Today we're going to talk about cravings and how to overcome them, and that would be cravings for alcohol, drugs, or both. My name is Angela Donnell. I am a Jay Shetty certified life coach, and I'm also a sobriety coach and somebody who dealt with many urges and cravings when I was trying to quit. So here's what I'm going to tell you about this today. First and foremost, if you're on the road to recovery from any kind of substance, congratulations. Being here is a really huge step. You're taking action and doing the things that you need to do in order to get where you want to go. So congratulations. It does happen. You are capable and you will overcome this. So please know that. So when we're talking about urges or cravings, they're coming up because something has emotionally triggered you. Eventually, these are the feelings that we need to learn to sit with. But for in this moment, we're gonna talk about how to overcome that urge because often we fall victim to them. I know I fell victim to many urges and cravings. In the beginning, I just felt like I wasn't strong enough. I didn't know how to overcome them. And that's the thing, like until you figure that out, you tend to have some slip ups. So if I can make it easier for you today, that's my goal. The first thing that I'm going to tell you about urges and cravings is you cannot run from them. There's nowhere to escape. The voice in your head will just become louder and louder and louder the longer you choose to run from them. So you actually just have to be with it. You have to acknowledge it. Hey, I know you're there. I see you. I feel you. I understand we're having an urge. We're having a craving. We're okay. Like as silly as that may seem, that's what you're gonna need to do. Even physically sitting down, grounding yourself on the floor and being with it. Tell yourself it's okay. This is normal. It is completely part of the process of getting over or getting past alcohol or drugs because you're used to doing it whenever you felt like doing it before, right? It's a natural response. So we're changing the neural pathways in our brain. We're changing our habits. It's not just going to be like, oh, I don't drink anymore. I don't use a drug anymore. It's gone. No, it's going to take some muscle work. So you and sitting with it and being with it is what's going to actually do the most good. And in that time while you're sitting, if you can, try to consider why this is happening. What took place before this that's causing it? Because if that's something that's avoidable next time, it's a good lesson for you to learn. After you're done sitting with it, I would suggest the next best thing to do is go and do something, a physical activity of some sort. So something for your body, your mind, or your soul. So for myself, an easy one would have just been to go and get a walk-in instantly, or go to the movies or go and engage in an activity because you need to get yourself out of that space. And the number one thing that I absolutely would not do is start entertaining it in your head. So you're having an urge, you're having a craving. Well, maybe I could. Well, I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Well, what if I did? I always referred to that as toying with the idea, even though I knew I wasn't gonna do it, but I would enjoy this little toying moment. But actually there's nothing to enjoy about a toying moment. Toying with the idea of doing something that you know you're absolutely not gonna do causes major stress. It will raise your cortisol. It's gonna make you feel like shit. It's gonna create your anxiety because now you're unsure whether or not you're going to give in or you're not. If you are committed to your goal, you're not. So we don't toy with the ideas that come into our head. We sit there, we understand them, we accept them, and then we move on and go do something else. Those would be the three things that I would say help the most with overcoming urges and cravings. But know that over time, they're going to reduce. After a few months, you should probably not even have them anymore if you're doing this correctly every single time you have one and you do not give in. I wish you well with your urges and cravings. If you like this video, follow for more.